Hello and good morning. It is a new vlog. It is Wednesday morning and I'm on my way to work right now. Waiting for the train. It's blinking, so it should be showing up as we speak. Cue the train. Amazing. She took the midnight train going straight to work. Hello you guys, it is now Friday. Happy Friday. I think the only clip I've gotten is like me going to work a few days ago. I'm just so... It's not that I'm uninspired to vlog because I love vlogging, you guys know. I just feel like I finally hit that wall where it's like, okay, how much of the same thing can I do? And I know that you guys are gonna say like, just vlog anyway, like we like watching them. I'm to a place with my vlogging where I'm kind of going through the motions, I feel like, and I don't like that feeling because then it takes the fun out of it for me. I don't know where I'm going with that, but that's just kind of why I haven't been vlogging as much and picking up my camera. Wearing my Princess Polly puffer, it's so comfy and cute. It's gonna start raining here soon, so I should probably go because I need to get to, I've been working on stuff today. Today's my day off of like work and school and stuff. Cloudy and dreary out. The chance of rain is very high very soon. I need to make it to the Metro store before it closes. So remember last week, you might remember I was like, oh, I had this idea for a costume, which I still love the idea of, which is like being the Metro, which I told my friend from work that, and she was like, okay, but what if we did the Metro shirts? Because the Metro here sells merch. If you didn't see that vlog, it's like clothing that has Metro stuff on it. She's like, what if we did that and dress like early 2000s punk and we're the band Metro, was it Metro Center? Metro Station, duh, which is kind of funny. But also, I don't know. The store's gonna close eventually. I have to get going. The last time it's open until next week after Halloween weekend, and I need to go. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I just thought I'd say hi. Don't know what this vlog is gonna be. It's Halloween weekend. Well, Halloween's not till Wednesday, but it's like that weird time where Halloween's the middle of the week. Let's do it. Update, the Metro shop is just a window at the store. Okay, I just got to the gym, so I'm gonna show you guys the shirt that I got at the Metro. Oh, why is this not open? Got this great Metro bag. Good souvenir. Just taking it out of the wrap and unboxing it. I got a size medium, so it's probably gonna be oversized. Oh yeah, it's really big, but it has all the lines on it, like the colors of the Metro connecting the top. I think I'm gonna do is just like cut it off as a crop top and wear it with jeans and like booties. I don't really know. And then I'll just have Metro merch. I'm gonna work out in. I don't really know what I want to do. But I'm just gonna like have a day where I just walk in the gym and do what feels right. You know, follow my heart. Hello everyone, I'm keeping you close to my face because you're under an umbrella because it is raining, but I am going to Soulcycle this morning. It's Saturday morning and I was on the wait list, and once you get off the wait list, they kind of just like put you on a random bike, the first one that opens up, and so I'm going to be in the front row. And I've never done that before and I'm terrified. I'm going to feel all the pressure to be on the beat the whole time. Say a little prayer. That was me praying. Okay, goodbye. So I finished Soulcycle. I just came to this little cute outdoor area in Georgetown to cool off for a minute before I put on my big coat. It's always that like awkward thing when it gets cold outside, but you go and work out and it's like you're too hot to put on your jacket right when you leave, but then it's raining and freezing. It's just, yeah. It was a good class and like I worked really hard, but I did not like being in the front row. I learned that I do not like being in the front row. It is not my jam. I much prefer the sidebar. And I was like in the middle too, so it was just a lot of pressure and I felt like kind of sick in the middle, and I was like, oh my god, like what is going on? I'm like fully aware that it's all in your head when you have this like thought that everyone's looking at you and judging you. That doesn't mean the feeling of the uneasiness goes away, even though you logically know that that's not the case. But yeah, it was Soul Survivor, so it was 60 minutes instead of 45. And it was Jonas's class, and I really like his class because he focuses a lot on strength and like isolations, and his arms always kill. It was good in that respect, but the fast songs I was like struggling. I actually kind of really like the vibe of Georgetown when it's raining. I mean, this isn't like the main street or anything. It just feels so like London-y or something like that, like the cloudy sky and the brick. I don't know. I have a lot of work to do today, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Guys, I'm so confused. These canals have been empty, just like dry, since I moved here. They were doing like a canal restoration project, and I randomly just came onto this bridge and there's water in the rivers and the canals. Now they're like swamps, wetlands, because there's grass everywhere, but now they're real canals. Pretty when it's like sunny and there's water. Wow, I've truly never looked better on this channel, but I'm back from Soulcycle now, and it was a good way to kick off my Halloween Saturday. Here is my shirt hung up so you can see it better. I don't know if you could see it when I showed it last night, but it's just like these, which if you were not from DC, you wouldn't get this at all, but I feel like people think it's funny. I don't know. If it wasn't freezing cold and raining, I honestly might just have like worn it like this with biker shorts, you know, like that kind of look. But I think I want to wear jeans. I'm thinking I might just cut it to crop it. They had leggings that said like Foggy Bottom, which had the blue symbol next to them, which is a stop on the metro, that would have like completed the outfit, but they were also $45 and I couldn't try them on or anything, obviously. And it was just like, do I want to invest $45 in Foggy Bottom leggings that might not even be flattering or like I would want to wear again? And since it's raining, I'll probably wear my hair like half up in a bun or something. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything like makeup wise. I don't know what would go with this. Like I'm not gonna do freaking dots on my face or anything, but if I did like a silver highlight or something like that with eyeshadow on my cheekbone and maybe like red lipstick, that might be subtle enough, because I don't know if I want to put blue, green, or yellow on my face. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm not a super Halloween person, so I really don't go all out. I'm barely going a quarter of the way out. I put on Snapchat that I got the merch and everyone was like, yes! I wore these new leggings I got from Fabletics. Look how cool they are. They have this mesh pocket that goes super far down, and this, I am doing a video with them coming up where I got like a bunch of stuff that I'm going to show you guys, and I love trying new activewear. I'm trying to branch out, and a lot of people have told me that Fabletics is great and I should try it, so I'm really stoked. But they're high-waisted and they just stayed up really well. I also got this little thing. Again, a video with them is coming soon, so I probably shouldn't even give you a preview. Oh, I hit my move goal and it is 11:30 a.m. We're doing good. I don't really know what else this vlog is gonna be. I feel like it's been kind of all over the place, and I was gonna film my Gymshark collection video and put that up this weekend, but then they launched the Vital Seamless and I bought stuff from the Vital Seamless, I know. But that'll be here next week. It's actually coming pretty quickly if it ever makes it out of Belgium, but it did ship. I'm gonna wait and do that video once I have everything. Randomly, this vlog's just like random clips, me getting ready for Halloween, I don't really know. It was a vlog of Soulcycle first. I did my first double on Thursday, which I didn't really talk about, I guess. I usually just go to the same class every week with Emily, and she was like, I really want to go to the other class. Like, do you want a double? And I was like, okay. Which I did do the 90-minute challenge class with Cher, but I don't know. I feel like it was different. Because in a double, it's like the instructor doesn't necessarily know that you're doing a double, so it's just like all over again. It's like the 90 minutes was specifically paced and planned around it being that long, you know what I mean? But we've had a break in between. But it was really good and I actually really liked it. It didn't feel like I'd been, like in the second class, it wasn't like, oh my god, this is so hard, I've been doing this forever. It was just as fun, so. I think it would definitely depend on whose class you're taking though. And then me in the front row was another first today, which was rough. I'm not gonna do that again. At least not for a while. It's not for me, but then you know what? Everyone has their own place in the spin studio that they prefer. I'm gonna shower and have some lunch and then maybe try and cut my shirt. I don't really know. I'm not like doing anything fun until later tonight, so I want to get all my work done before then so I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, should be good. Happy Halloween, kids. We're pre-gaming now and I'm about to leave, but I thought I would show you guys my full outfit before we go. I did red lips and a silver highlight just with eyeshadow. Please focus, this mirror is so dirty, it's really bad. But I cropped the t-shirt like I said I would with the skirt from Honeybun and these Target knee-high boots. And I just put my hair into pigtail half things. My lift is coming. Okay, I gotta go. Happy Halloween. What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday. Happy day after Halloween. I mean, not real Halloween. It was like weekend Halloween. But I think I got a clip of my outfit. Hopefully I'll insert a picture if I didn't like show it well. I was like walking to the coffee shop to upload my vlog. And I realized that like I probably didn't have that much footage for this one because I was also filming for my next one. So I was like, I'm gonna do a little Q&A in this one because I like to answer questions like here and there when I can in my vlog. It's probably been like month or two since I did it last. So I asked on my fit Instagram at Kristee Better Fit if you guys have questions. I'm gonna start using it again. I haven't like posted on it since September. I use the stories a lot and I am like, I have pictures to post. I'm gonna use it again, I promise. What I was saying is I was walking to the coffee shop to edit it and I was like, oh, I need more footage. So I'm just like stopped at this random like table outside. My costume, people loved it. It was a hit, it was great. Even though it was like minimal effort, it was literally like a normal outfit with a t-shirt. I got in my like shared Uber last night to go to my friend's place and I shared it with another girl and she was like, I totally watch your YouTube videos, by the way. And we talked the whole time and she was so cool. So I just wanted to say hi. If you're watching this, you're the best. I hope you had fun last night. She was super sweet. Oh, here comes the sun. Okay, now the exposure's like really high. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep talking. I wanna look it up what the name of it is. But there's this guy there and he was like, are you in the, what is it called? There's like an acronym, NumTot group on Facebook. And I was like, what? And he's like, there's this group called New Urbanist Memes for transit-oriented teens, where people literally just like post things about public transport. And it's like this giant fan. Let me look how many members are. 123,000 members of this group just like about public transport. It's so like, what a niche thing, you know? Anyway, so he's like, can I post a picture of your costume in the group? And he did. It's got almost 200 likes. So sorry this vlog has been like not very good, but we're at least coming on Thursday. I'm so excited. That'll be really fun. How many Soulcycle rides have you done, and do you think you'll keep doing it? P.S. I love you so much. I love you so much too. On the Soulcycle app, you can actually like keep track of all your ride history, and it tells you like when you hit milestones. So I've taken 27 total rides. I've been riding for 11 weeks in a row. That's crazy. I've done more than this. This was started in Los Angeles with Lindsay in March, if you guys remember my spring break. And then before that, I had a previous account when I actually did Soulcycle for the first time, which was when I was in college, and they like did a partnership with my sorority, so we got 2 weeks free. So I did like 3 or 4 rides then, and then I rode once with Lindsay, so let's say that's 5, and then 27 since I've lived here. Oh, and I went with Ava. She took me in April or May. So I'm somewhere a little over 30 rides. That sounds like a lot. And yes, I think I'll keep doing it. You guys probably know that I was like very much into Flywheel for a while, and people ask me questions like how they compare and what I like better about Soulcycle that I've been going more recently. And it's honestly just like, I think there's a time and place for both of them. If you haven't been to one or the other Soulcycles, very, very much just like a go at your own pace, like community feel. It's all about the energy, the music, the people oriented. And Flywheel is very much more like competition geared, and you see your stats. There's like numbers, it tells you the RPMs, and you're supposed to like get in a certain range of numbers, and then you do like races, which I think is good to a point if you like want to get better and compete against yourself. But it can put you in like a weird competitive mindset when you're like competing against other people in the races. It depends on the instructor too, and the instructor that I would go to all the time, Arnie, wasn't like that competition focused, which I did really like Flywheel for a long time because you could see your stats in each class and on the app, and like see yourself getting better and how many like power score points you got. Especially for a beginner, I feel like that's cool because then you can actually like see your progress. But there came a point where I just like wasn't getting better, and I was like comparing my numbers of my power score, and I was like, why is this power score lower? And it became that kind of like, not unhealthy, but just like, that's not really how I want to approach fitness. There came a point where like at the end of the class, I wouldn't feel good because I wasn't doing as good numbers wise as like previous classes. Whereas Soulcycle, you just feel good afterwards because it's not really about that, and it's kind of just a different focus. So I think it's like a personality thing too, what you like better. I still do like Flywheel, and I'll probably go back there at some point, but I think it was nice to just like get a break and now do a Soulcycle that's like focused on something else. Do you think you'll ever get a tattoo? I'm like open to getting a tattoo, but there's never been one that's like, I need this. Like, I would want a tattoo just for the experience of getting it, and like, I don't know, like try everything once kind of thing. But also I want to wait until there's an actual something that like speaks to me, you know, that means something. Okay, someone says, tips on meeting friends in a new city or as an adult in general. This is something that so many people struggle with, and I've talked to people recently that have like faced a similar thing. Just always be open to making new friends in like unconventional places or situations, and then follow up with them. It's not like college where you're in the same sphere, you're gonna see them all the same frat parties, and like you just see each other around campus all the time. I think you would get along and be good friends with. Like, just don't be afraid to go out on a limb and just like follow up with them and be like, oh my god, you're so cool, like I'm gonna follow you on Instagram. When you're an adult, like there's a very good chance you're not gonna see them again, you're not gonna cross paths like you would. So once you're like, oh my god, we should hang out, you actually need to like make an effort to do that, kind of get over it, like get over the mental block of where you think you should make friends. Like go out and do things and join groups. Like you could take it, like for me, I went to a brunch. I need to do more of these things. I joined like the alumni chapter of my sorority here, and I went to a brunch with like young alumni here, and we actually like went to a museum with a couple of the girls after, and then one of them was closed, or the tickets were out, and they're like, oh, we should go another time. And I was like, yeah, for sure. And then they actually followed up and texted us and were like, hey, we're going at this time, like come with us. And we went, and it was super fun. So you just like have to follow through, basically. Going to events like the wellness event that I talked at, like I made friends there. Just go out of your routine and follow up with people, I would say. It's definitely a weird thing, especially when you're so used to just like having friends around you all the time in college. And what are your top 3 spices to use in your cooking? I use pink Himalayan sea salt, salt-free garlic seasoning. I just got it like Safeway. And I use like cinnamon when I do breakfast. Like I'll put cinnamon in my oatmeal and like pancakes and stuff. A lot of people are asking about like moving to a new city after college, so I'm glad I answered that one. Are you going home for Thanksgiving? We need Paula. Yes, actually, as of last night, I was like getting ready and my mom was calling me about flights. I'm going home on November 16th, which is so soon. 2.5 weeks, I'll be home. I'm going for an entire week. I talked to my internship supervisor about just like taking 2 of the days off because the Wilson Center would be closed on Thanksgiving anyway, and then I don't have classes. We might be in Bend part of the time, and we might be back in Cannon Beach part of the time, so we'll see what happens. Any plans for after graduation? Yes, this is what I'll end on so I can go edit this vlog. I kind of talked about it a little bit more like right before the semester started, if you guys remember, like how I was still trying to figure everything out with how I want to take my classes and when I want to graduate, because I'm doing a full-time internship with the State Department in the spring, and even just like working part-time now and doing a full load of classes, I was like, there's no way that I could do this working full-time. Consider just taking the whole semester off and doing the fall semester. There's this capstone requirement for my program called practicum, which you can do that or write a really long thesis paper, but I'd rather do the practicum. It's like you get assigned, you apply, and then professors choose their teams. And I got my #1 practicum that has to do with like national security and conflict, like for the State Department. We'd be working for the State Department, and I'm going to be interning at the State Department, and so I was chosen to be on the team for that one, and so I decided to accept the position, and I'm really excited about it because it sounds like a really, really cool project. So it is like a class, we meet as a class, but we have a lot of work outside of it too, so I'm just gonna take that class and do my internship. So I'll just have 1 class. I'm gonna take 2 classes over the summer, which will finish off my degree, and they can just be electives. I saved my electives for that. I'll get my master's in August. So that is the plan as of now. Well, yeah, I see myself staying in DC. If I don't, I'll probably either travel or like live in New York. I'm gonna apply to things around here, maybe do some sort of like, I don't know. I'm not worried about it, but I'm excited about the opportunities. I'm gonna go now and edit this vlog and upload it for you guys. I know it's like late in the day on Sunday, but I just didn't want to edit it and I wanted to finish it this morning. Hopefully that's okay. I'll see you in my next vlog on Wednesday. I love you so much, and I don't know what else I was gonna say. Okay, bye.